it's Corolla. Today we are going to talk about maintenance on a shipping container, and might as well start by going up here on mine and cleaning off the roof. Roof cleaning is very important, and I'm going to bring you up here now and take a look at what it looks like up here and what I need to do. Alright, so here we are on top of my 20-footer. I live in South Georgia. You can see there's plenty of pine straw up here, but honestly, it looks really good. I figured there would be a lot more debris up here since we just went through a hurricane and everything else. So this is a good idea to make sure you clear off. I come up here about every 3 months or so. Make sure that everything is cleared so that you can see if there's anything that you need to have any more maintenance done to, in order to keep everything nicely intact and dry inside as well. And just come up here with a good push broom or a blower. Just make sure you get all the debris off so you can see the surface underneath. All right, we're looking good. Everything's cleared off. I've got a couple of spots that I'm going to treat a little bit with some rust inhibitor. One right there where there's just some of that top paint flaking off from being beat down by the sun probably. And one spot right over here as well. But other than that, the roof is looking great. Just keep it nice and cleared off like this, and you will be maintaining it wonderfully. So as I mentioned while I was on the roof, rust prevention is obviously a very important aspect to maintaining your containers, just because, of course, most of their lives they've been seafaring. And so a lot of that salt air and lots of beating down of the sun will certainly make those top layers of paint start coming off and creating some rusty spots. What we did is, of course, we used a rust inhibitor. Before we painted this container, we pressure washed it, then used the rust inhibitor, and then just added a couple of layers of really good exterior paint in order for adding nice layers of protection here. And you can see that was about 2.5 years ago, and a little bit of that is coming off again there. So time to do a little bit of maintenance there. For the hinges, both inside and outside, you want to just make sure that you grease them up really well. There's fluid film, there's a heavy-duty WD-40 you can use just to make sure that the hinges function really well for you, and just use them to maintain the container. And now for the floor, it looks like Baloo's going to come and talk a little bit about the floor. Our floors in the containers are always good, solid 1¼ inch marine grade plywood. Sometimes a board's been replaced, but that doesn't really make it any less sturdy. You can see I've got quite a few things still stored in my container, and Baloo's checking the floor out today for us to make sure that everything is still intact. What do you think, baby boy? Everything good to go? Huh? All right, so floors, roofs, hinges, little bit of painting, and every once in a while come out and clean it off, and you will maintain the life of your container for years and years to come.